Novorossiysk, Russia. In a significant overnight operation, Ukrainian Defense Forces struck a major oil terminal at the Black Sea port of Novorossiysk, one of Russia's most critical oil export hubs. The strike, carried out overnight into November 14, reportedly caused substantial damage and led to the temporary suspension of oil exports from the facility, according to NV sources in Ukraine's SBU security service and corroborated by industry reports. The operation and targets. The special operation was a coordinated effort involving multiple Ukrainian defense components, underscoring the increasing capability of Kyiv to conduct deep strike missions on Russian strategic assets. Personnel from the SBU's Alpha Special Forces Unit, Military Intelligence, Special Operations Forces, State Border Guard Service, Coastal Missile Artillery Troops of the Navy, and other units were reportedly involved. The primary target was the Sheskry's oil loading complex, a critical facility operated by Russian state pipeline monopoly Transneft and Rosneft. The strike successfully damaged oil loading berths at the docks, along with essential pipeline infrastructure and pumping stations. Sources confirmed a large fire raged at the oil terminal following the hit. In addition to the energy infrastructure, the strike also targeted military assets. Sources confirmed a direct hit on the positions of an S-300-400 air defense complex at Military Unit 1537 in Novorossiysk, which was followed by a powerful detonation. This suggests an effort not only to cripple a key economic node but also to degrade Russia's air defense capabilities in the region to enable future strikes. Official confirmation and damage assessment. Krasnodar Krai Governor Veniamin Kondratyev confirmed the drone attack, claiming Russian forces repelled strikes all night. However, local reports and the governor's own admission confirmed damage on the ground. Kondratyev stated that drone debris damaged the Sheskry's oil depot, a container terminal, coastal facilities, and several residential buildings. Reports also indicated that a civilian vessel in the port was damaged, with 3 crew members reportedly injured. Local authorities declared a local state of emergency in Novorossiysk and mobilized over 170 personnel to manage the resulting fires. Strategic significance and market impact. The Novorossiysk port is a vital logistics node for exporting petroleum products via the Black Sea. The Sheskry's terminal, the end point of major pipelines that transport a significant share of Russia's export crude, including the key Urals grade, is crucial to Moscow's revenue stream. Andriy Klemenko, head of the Institute for Black Sea Strategic Studies, noted that the Sheskry's terminal typically handles 35 to 40 large tankers monthly, equivalent to 3.5 to 4.5 million tons of crude, representing up to 20% of Russia's seaborne exports. The immediate impact of the disruption was felt on global energy markets. Reuters, citing industry sources, reported that the port suspended oil exports and Transneft halted crude supplies to the facility. This disruption, coupled with ongoing Western sanctions against Russian oil companies, immediately sent global oil prices higher, with both Brent crude and U.S. West Texas Intermediate (WTI) benchmarks climbing by around 2% on fears of supply disruptions. The attack underscores Ukraine's persistent and evolving strategy of targeting Russia's energy infrastructure to curb the oil revenues funding its war effort. This latest long-range strike on a major port terminal highlights the vulnerability of Russia's strategic export routes and adds significant uncertainty to the long-term flow of Russian crude and petroleum products.